Spider Boy does whatever a Spider Boy can. Spins a web. No, he can't, 'cause he's not really a Spider Boy. He's not really a Spider Boy.
Hey everybody, Chris here. I want to show you guys some comic books that I got for the, what is it, the 4th of August. Show you guys those. First off though, a couple of back issues that I picked up. First up, DC Legacies number 2. This one, I got number 1 and started reading it basically because of Len Wein, and that's what he was advertising actually when we went to the most recent Calgary Comic-Con. So, and they're going through, what is it, it's 10 issues, and they're going through like the whole history of the DC Legacy characters. So the first issue was really good, and I'm not much of a DC reader, so I thought it was really good. It's, you know, I kind of know the basics of the characters, but this kind of really is going to take me through the overall, you know, the different eras of DC Universe. I thought it's going to be a good read for me, and I did enjoy issue number 1. Artwork was really good too. You know, you have people like Andy and Joe, the Kuberts on it, and issue number 3. I think you guys want to see that of DC Legacies. So there we go. We've got issue 2 and 3. Another back one, Prince of Persia. Issue number 2. First one was really good. I like it. This one's out by Disney, and yeah, first issue was really good. More based on the movie universe, but it's not exactly. It's not based on the movie. It's kind of some stuff, as it says here, before the sandstorm. So before the actual movie, but really nice. Here's one that I saw Captain Strangelove get, and I had to get issue number 610 because he showed this particular book, issue 611 of Archie, and yeah, so this one's sorry, The Man from Riverdale, part 2 of 4. So I'm going to collect the 4 parts. And part 1, and this overall story, it's about his cousin who is a secret agent kind of dude, so it's got this James Bond-esque kind of story to it, so I just thought it'd be a lot of fun to read in Archie. And the cover, very dynamic. This one, as soon as I saw this one, I'm like, wow, that looks really, really cool, so I got to go pick up issue 610, and now I got 611, and it's just fun. Okay, so now we're getting into the August 4th books. We have Hellboy, The Storm, 2 of 3. Just amazing. This is great read. Just loving it. You know, some of the history, some of all the Hellboy stuff, I've said it before, I kind of get lost with it. And, you know, I read them, but some of the details of the Hellboy universe get lost to me, but it's always a really good read. I love reading Hellboy. I've never had a problem with Hellboy or BPRD. Great stuff. And this one was amazing. First issue, kind of right after, I can't remember what it was, Strange Tales. No, it wasn't Strange Tales. I can't remember what storyline was last, but anyways, it kind of gives you an up-to-date of everything that's kind of happened with Hellboy since he's left BPRD, and now there's a bunch of repercussions and whatnot coming out of that. So it's been really good. That was a great read. Loved him reading this, or him fighting this monster here, and then yeah, he turns back into this cute, cuddly little, I don't know, is he porcupine or something like that? I think he was a porcupine, but that was really good. So a couple that I haven't read. Hit Monkey, number 2 of 3. Reading this Hit Monkey was pretty good. First one-shot issue was kind of bleh, but reading the Daredevil stuff and this new series was pretty good. We have The Rage of Thor, one-shot. Started reading this Thor stuff because of After Siege. I thought it would be really good to start getting into the Thor stuff. Yeah, here we go. We have Deadpool number 1000, really thick, and I think we probably get, I guess for story and whatnot and artwork, $5 we get our money's worth. But Deadpool number 1000, they're just, I still think, kind of beaten Deadpool. Like, it's being overdone. And then the number game here, number 1000, and the Deadpool number 900, and then they have the team-ups which were starting from, I think, what was it, $8.99, and they're counting down. So the number game. It's funny, but it's yeah, it's not haha anymore. Here's one a lot of people are angry about. This is Amazing Spider-Man 639, part 2 of the One Moment in Time, and this is the Quesada variant I got. This one actually cost me $15. I'm not sure whether I should have gotten it, only because I don't have the first Quesada variant of the One Moment in Time storyline, but I enjoy Quesada's artwork. It's been really, really good. I do like his stuff. The writing, I think it's okay, because it's really not what happened. To me, like I say, because Mephisto kind of changed everybody's mind, or made them think that this is kind of what happened. I mean, but this is all happening still in a real universe, you know. It's still connected to what was. And one of the things in this particular book, I think that kind of made me, you know, question marks and anticipate, or not anticipate, but look forward to what's going to happen next, is they mention about how one of the worst things, he says, that ever happened to him was unmasking. So, and from that was Aunt May still getting shot, and eventually Peter helps administer CPR and helps revive her. So you're at that point when the book ends, and you don't know still. They were trying to be friends and whatnot after and together, but she was saying she could never marry him. So at that point, after when she was shot, what really separated them there? But the unmasking thing, I mean, from there, they're saying he unmasked. He knows that he unmasked, but in the current universe, he doesn't know supposedly how everybody's forgotten who he was when he unmasked during the Civil War. So that's bringing up questions. That's the biggest question out of this, and hopefully eventually from here the story's gonna, I don't know how to say it, you know, they're gonna start going after Mephisto. Like, everybody's gonna start to question this a lot more, and maybe they're gonna figure out, like, why things aren't adding up, and we have to figure this out. So I hope that's gonna come out of this. Yeah, I just wish I got the Quesada variant for number 638. Yeah. Here's one that's been great. Avengers Prime number 2 of 5. The first issue was amazing. I really, really, really enjoyed that one. The conversations between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers was just great. And in this book, I enjoyed the Steve Rogers stuff probably the best out of everything too. And we kind of get to hear him talk a little bit about his feelings, what he's really thinking underneath this very strong, powerful man, and when he's leading and he's you know, out there and talking to the people, and you know, he has his own fears, his own thoughts inside, you know, of ooh, what if, you know, you know. So yeah, that was really good. Iron Man Legacy, haven't read this one, but yeah, I'm hoping to end this series, maybe finish the current storyline, because this one just is not really doing it for me. Not even going to talk about it. One that's bleh a little bit too is Wade Wilson's War, number 3 of 4. This one will be okay, just to take on, you know, his Weapon X experience, you know, through his eyes, so which is going to be weirdo, cool vision, but not really doing much for me either. And last here we have Captain America number 608, nice cover. And Captain America and the Bucky stuff I've just been loving. I really started getting into collecting Captain America regularly with the death of Captain America, and then, you know, reading all this Bucky stuff has been amazing, and reading Captain America Steve Rogers stuff has been great stuff too, so I'm going to keep continuing reading that. So yeah, that's about that, guys. Next I'm going to show you the books from the 11th. See you guys later.